Good evening, everyone. Today I'm going to talk about my article State Recognition under the International Law. So, state recognition is mainly defined as a state's admission or acceptance as an international personality by an existing state of the international community under the international law. It mainly has five essentials: population, territory, government, sovereignty, and permanency, which should be the goal of the control. So, if these requirements are met, then the state can be acknowledged. Now we'll move forward to the process of state recognition. So the process of the state recognition is mainly forming new states, which involves the blending of reality and law, as well as the formation of specific factual conditions and adherence to the applicable norms. Theories of the state recognition are mainly divided into two: constructive theory and declarative theory. Constructive theory mainly says that the state is seen as an international person, and declarative theory mainly adheres regarding the process of recognition as only a formal acknowledgement of statehood by other states. Now, modes of state recognition. So state is recognized mainly through three modes. First is recognition of a new state. So the readiness of a recognizing state to do so is defined by recognition. It permits the recognized state to execute the rights and obligations of the state under the international law. The recognition of a new state is linked to the recognition of the government. Second, recognition of a new government. So, a state substantially shares in the advantages of international law through its government. So, recognizing the state is necessary to recognize the government. Third, recognition of belligerency. When a segment of a state's territory and population is de facto controlled by those fighting against the government to form a new state or topple the current government, then belligerency occurs. State recognition mainly has five forms. The two main forms are de facto recognition and de jure recognition. De facto recognition is mainly accorded by the governments. This manner of recognition is given when a new state has a sufficient territory or control over a certain region, but the other existing states do not consider it because of the lack of stability or other unsettling factors. As a result, we may use it as a control test for freshly generated states. De jure recognition. When a new state meets all the necessary qualities of a state, it is granted de jure recognition. The other forms of recognition include express recognition, implied recognition, conditional recognition. Finally, the withdrawal. The withdrawal can be done by two forms of recognition: de facto recognition and de jure recognition. Withdrawal of de facto recognition is when a state has de facto recognition but it fails to secure or complete the key requirements, then the recognition can be revoked under the international law. Whereas the withdrawal of de jure recognition says that